What's up, everyone? Nick the Comic Nerd here. Gonna do my read of the week sort of video this week. It was a pretty busy week, to be honest, and a busy weekend. Just getting a lot of stuff done around the house, and during the week work was kind of nuts. So, but it is what it is. We're here now. I didn't want to put out no content. I said I would put the video out on Sunday. I had 28 minutes left on Sunday, so I was like, you know what? Get one more video out for the week. Even my, Nick's picks video was a little late this week because of work, so it's just the way it went down, but that's okay. I still love putting out the content, and I've watched so much good content this week that I was like, you know what, I should put it out just because I love to do it and love you guys and love watching your stuff. So before we really get going, the only thing I didn't read this week, I have one book left and I just did not get to it, was Batman Urban Legends 3. I think that's the B cover. Just couldn't find the time. I'll read it tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, Origins is back. Episode 5 is going to be with Roscoe. Geek Out with Roscoe or Art of Roscoe on Instagram. Be sure to check us out at 5 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to learn about his journey through comic books and everything, and I'm hoping he shows you guys some cool stuff because Roscoe is talented, man. I play around with art and I sketch a little bit here and there. Roscoe is nuts, so I'm hoping he shows some kind of his artwork and everything, and we'll also we'll go through the questionnaire and we'll find out a lot about him. So let's dig into this read of the week. So here's the thing. I said sort of read of the week because I'm just going to kind of point out my read of the week to you guys. I'm not really going to go through it like usual. Like I said, it was just a hectic week. So I have a read of the week, to be honest. I just didn't put down any notes or anything. So we'll see how it goes. We'll go through my grades of the week. That's for sure. I'll spoil some stuff a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, it's nice and cold. All right, so first up, I'm trying not to knock anything over, but that's going to be impossible. I have to find a spot to put books. See what I mean? Not even ready. 11:30 on a Sunday. All right. Superman 31. I initially questioned picking this book up. I don't know why I did, but I really liked it. I gave this an A. This actually pushed me to go for Superman 32, so great read. Superman story kind of dwindling. Superboy story is climbing up, so really cool. I enjoyed this one a lot. I'm glad I read it. Justice League Last Ride 1. I gave this a B because I'm missing something. I don't know if I missed something in the last Justice League or if I missed something in like a Batman story or a Future State story. I don't know. So somebody is dead, and I'm not going to leak who, but it was kind of a big part of the story. Batman and Superman have a lot of beef right now. Wonder Woman is kind of playing the middleman, but they need to, the whole point of this story is that they need to keep Lobo safe. And the Lantern Corps that was dismantled is kind of coming back around. They were able to capture him. So they're asking the Justice League for some help. This series is awesome. Joker 3, gave it an A. It's a Jim Gordon story trying to find the Joker. He does in this one. And they're going to have to team up. Really cool. That's all I got to say. I think Jim Gordon's story through all this is pretty sick. It's kind of like his road to retirement, if you're asking me, but also like his I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about how it's going to end. I think we're going to lose somebody here. So, but we'll see. Another great Batman story. Batman the Detective. If you're not reading this, trust the process. I like this. Batman's in another country. Hey, what's up, Slim? I'm not even paying attention to the sides there. How's it going, bro? I have you on my list I started making a list of people I want to watch sometimes. You're on my list. So I'll end up watching it tomorrow night. Batman the Detective 2. So cool. Yeah. Basically somebody who's like acting as Batman or people he has saved in the past are trying to hurt people. So pretty cool. What did I give this? Future State Gotham 1. I gave this an A. I really liked it. The inside is all black and white. Basically, Red Hood has to join. What were their names? I don't remember now. See, that's the thing. Like, I've just read these so scatteredly that I didn't have like I was focused on them, but I just didn't have like the whole thing set up. I don't remember who he joins a team that we weren't expecting. So let me put this to the side because this was a possible read of the week, by the way. I'm not going to show you which one. You probably just saw. American Vampire 8, gave it an A. This is getting good. Well, not that it's getting good. It's been good the last couple of issues. I'm I'm really liking it. We're almost done. I think this only has, I don't know if this has 9 or if it is 12, but we're almost there. But I'm really enjoying it. So I hope people who are reading it are too. The brothers are gonna have to fight, man. Just chilling, awesome, man. I don't remember. I think you're an hour behind me, or is it longer than that? Bearded, what's going on, man? I shouted you out in my last video. I'm gonna do it again, you guys. Bearded is amazing, guys. When we did Lamer Frame, the 1-year anniversary, Bearded put together an awesome montage video for Rod, and Rod's reaction was tear jerking, and the whole thing was awesome, dude. And kudos to you. That was so freaking cool. Sea of Sorrows 5. I gave it an A. I really like how it ended. I would love to go back and reread it. I probably will. Because this was another one I just felt like I was always scattered with, but it happens, you know. Like I said, just a crazy week to a crazy weekend. Roscoe, what's up, man? My guest for Origins tomorrow. Get ready. So 1 hour behind, you're in Chicago. That's right. All right. Very cool. Hopefully you had a good family Sunday. I love those videos, man. What else do we have here? I tried a new story. People laughed at me in a group I'm in because they were like, you tried this and not another story. I read Silver City Bush issue number 1. This was close to read of the week. It was really good. Basically, all these people are dead and they're not really accepting of it. And you find out that they're like in, I guess it might be like a purgatory state. And it's like what goes on in there. So pretty cool, pretty dark and twisted. Characters are really cool. I really liked it. Proctor Valley Road 3. This was awesome. This was a possible read of the week. We'll go over it at the end. I'll have to pick some things, and I'm kind of trapped on which one I want to make read of the week. But the girls went back. They stole a cop car, and they killed one of the monsters. So really neat. Put that in the possible pile. Magic the Gathering 2. I was tempted not to grab this, and then I was like, you know what? Grab it. And I am so glad I did because this was really awesome to watch, to read, to be honest. I like where this is going. Gonna stick with it. I gave this a B. Wow, I gave it a B. Why did I give it a B? I'm trying to think now. I think I read this Thursday night. Why did I give this a B? I don't remember. Kind of upset at myself that I don't remember. It happens. This was not a read from this week. Neither was this. This is my stuff I want to send out to CBCS. Get some grades. There we go. Everything is a mess. I can't even go to sleep after this. Got to clean up. Mighty Morphin 7. Love this cover. Really wanted the Virgin variant cover. I gave this a B. The Rangers are faced with an ultimatum. They can trade in Zordon for the fight to stop. So pretty sweet. Pretty awesome. We'll see where they choose to go. Obviously, it's the Power Rangers. I don't think they're going to lean towards selling out Zordon to Zed, but we'll find out. So far, so good. Scouts Honor 5. This was the finale. A. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It didn't make my read of the week top 3 or top 2, but this was really great. I liked the way it ended. It kind of ended the way I was expecting. I think the first 2 issues really jumped out. The 3rd issue was good. 4th issue was good. The 5th issue was great. This is an awesome series. Definitely pick this up if you had the chance, and get the trade if you have to. You know, the paperback, but definitely go for it. Let's see. That cover is dope. Might just get it for the cover. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. I'm not, being a Power Rangers fan as a kid, it didn't really roll into the comic books with me. I read Shattered Grid and I liked it. I didn't think it was amazing, but I really liked it. And now I'm just picking up the new Power Rangers as they come along. Yeah, dude, I'm so sad it's over so fast. I'm really looking forward to seeing what David Papoose comes up with the next, man, because Scouts Honor is cool. I think it could be like a cool movie or a series, but we'll see what happens with that. People are picking up these comic book series left and right, so hopefully that's what goes down. All right. Kanto and the City of Giants 3. Gave it an A. Pretty much a pretty slow issue this week, but really, really cool. The Witch and Kanto keep calling each other names, kind of come around as friends, and then they end up, you will see. They end up splitting up at the end, and the whole time now, I can't remember who the main bad guy is. See, I'm just brain fogged from the week, man. Same. I loved the show, but never got into the comics. Yeah, super hard to get into it. Have I read Spencer and Locke from Papoose? I have not. I'm guessing it's another indie series, but I have not, and now I'm going to add it to my list. I'm literally opening it up right now. So everybody give me 2 seconds. That's easy. Hey, look at that. Sweet. MCS has them all. Well, there we go. Yeah, man. I am so mad at myself that I never initially got into Kanto. It took me a long time to come around on indies, and I'm glad I did. If I did earlier, I'd probably be out of DC at this point. But my DC books, I'm liking them. I'm liking the Batman stuff. I read the Kanto before this. I don't remember, was the Hollow Man. The Hollow Man. That's the guy. See? Sometimes it comes back. Thanks a lot, Slim. Well, because you, I remember that. But the City of Giants one is great, and I think I have the first volume on trade. I could be wrong. Basically, Calvin Hobbes style characters is a gritty crime drama. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I have it sitting on the thing. If they have all of them, I'm gonna order them. Sweet. Thanks for the recommendation, man. On to Marvel. Guardians of the Galaxy 14. Gave it an A. Really liked this one, to be honest. Dr. Doom is involved, and they're kind of changing. What's going on is like they're changing people's minds with their bodies. So Dr. Doom is in Rocket's body right now, I think. Rocket is in Dr. Doom's or Star-Lord's. They keep mixing it up. So pretty cool. Crazy stuff. That's the middle connecting cover of 13, 14, and 15. So 15 will be the final cover. I'll obviously post a picture when that comes up. I didn't grab that Time Before Time one. That's what I was saying before about Silver City. I grabbed Silver City. I didn't grab Time Before Time. I just didn't. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. Black Cat 6. What did I give this? I gave it an A. Look at that. This was a cool story with Felicia. Their little crime thing is over. She's still going after everybody, and the guy who raised her, Fox, became immortal, and he wants Felicia to be immortal also. Now she's just trying to kill him, and pretty cool. She slits his throat. He doesn't die. It heals, and she's like, sorry, not sorry, and it just goes back and forth. So I didn't set up my stand properly, so all my books are starting to fall. Better. I grabbed this Star Wars issue 13. This is a prelude into War of the Bounty Hunters, the hunt for Han Solo. Gave it an A. Really cool. I'm just trying to read all these War of the Bounty Hunters tie-ins. That's the pile going. So don't read the current running Star Wars. I read a bunch of the side stories like Darth Vader and stuff like that. But that was the awesome read. Luke and Chewie, C-3PO, and R2-D2 are on the hunt for trying to find out where Boba Fett went when he went into that fighting arena as Jango in that War of the Bounty Hunters issue 1. Couldn't remember what it was called, and that's what it was. Gave that an A. And then Children of the Atom 3, I gave this a C. This was boring, and I'm kind of upset because first X-Men series I've really gotten into that I liked. I actually finally sold off all my Wolverine comic books. I'm putting them in the mail tomorrow for somebody. At a really good price, I should say. But anyways, that has nothing to do with it. But not a lot happened here. A lot of talking. The end kind of got a little cool. But overall, like I just wasn't feeling this one. Like I keep saying, my hunch is that these guys aren't real mutants, that they're just humans trying to be mutants. I know that sounds nuts, and they've probably proved it wrong already in the story, and I just wasn't paying attention. But the only X-Men series I'm reading is this and Way of X, which I really liked. Issue 2 is this week, I want to say. I think I'm correct. Could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure I'm correct. And then, yeah, so those are my reads. So my 2 reads of the week, it comes down to Proctor Valley Road 3 and Batman the Detective, issue number 2 of 6. I'm going to go Proctor Valley Road. That's the one I originally had my heart set on. So they end up killing that centaur thing and chopping its head off. Freaking awesome. One of the girls, I can't remember all their names, Augustus, there's a couple of them. They end up chopping the head off of this thing and just carrying it out. And look up, now we have proof that the boys went missing. And really cool. Like I said, I usually go through it and everything, but it just wasn't my day for it, unfortunately. I figured to do it live. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out and chilling. Bearded, Slim, Roscoe, you guys are great. Again, thanks for the recommendation, Bearded. I'll show you guys what I just recently read. I caught up. I had my back issues I put in a box because I didn't have enough space. I read the finale of Symbiote Spider-Man. Really liked that. That series was pretty cool. That was the only full tie-in run I read from King in Black that I liked. I read the solo shot, the one-shot Captain America. The Black Cat stuff was really cool from the start. Faded out of that. Kind of declining, but this week was a good one. Thanks, man. I hope everybody enjoyed their comics this week. It was a good week in comics. All right, so don't forget before we go, 5 o'clock tomorrow, p.m. Eastern time, me and Roscoe, Origins, episode 5. Stoked to do it. I want to keep bringing people on, so I'm going to start Instagram messaging people because I finally got a calendar set up. I won't be able to do the 24th because I'm working so much. I won't be able to do the 31st because it's Memorial Day. I'm going to take that day off. But yeah, so come hang with me and Roscoe tomorrow for sure. Like I said, I'm really hoping he shows some artwork because dude can draw, and we'll talk about his comic books. So definitely go sub him up, geek out with Roscoe. I think he was super close to 100 if I was correct. Let's go look. Let's see. Watch, I'm going to look and I'm not even subbed because that's always how it happens. Always. I am subbed. He broke 100. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Big grats. And yeah, so definitely check his stuff out. He's always on Lamer Frame. If you go to Just Tariq and his comics, I try to help out too. We send Bearded our drawings from home, and Roscoe's always a part of it. And in 2 minutes, the guy draws comic book covers, dude. It's fucking nuts. You know, I draw headshots. He draws insane shit. So you're welcome, man. Excited to work with you tomorrow. So it'll be a lot of fun. That's all I got for today. I think I'm going to try and do before the weekend. I'm trying to think what my work schedule is like. I want to try and do one of those bell notification giveaways. I have a stack of 5 books I want to give away, maybe a little bit more. So aggressively reaction. Yeah, this is the end, man. I'm all out for this one. Shot, man. Almost midnight here, and I got to be up at like 7 o'clock to go golfing. So it's a busy day. Go golf with the work people, but you know, shaking hands isn't a bad thing. All right, guys, thanks again for hanging out. Let's just see who was on one last time. Slim, you're the man. I want to get you on here. Bearded, got to get you on here. Roscoe, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for the recommendation, Bearded. I'm sure I'm going to love that series. And then Aggressively Reaction, thanks for chilling, man. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for hanging late. I know. Oh, yeah, I think we're on the same time zone. It's late by you too, man. Hopefully you're not staying up late for anything serious. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Hope you enjoyed your comics this week. See you tomorrow for Origins. Tuesday, I'll be posting my usual video, I think around 7. And then an edited video, I should say. And then Wednesday will be Nick's picks. And, yeah, then we'll be back on Friday. So I have a lot of those Tuesday videos lined up finally. I finally shot a lot of content, which is great. So, all right, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.